Hi everyone, I'm Lucy and this is Memory Keeper Journals. Hope everyone is doing well. I have been really sick for the past 5 days, so I've been resting as much as I can. But today I felt a little bit better after church, so I decided we should continue this flip-flop journal. The last time we talked, we were going to start with using the ledger papers from Ruby and Pearl that had all these beautiful handwriting. So I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and let me just start from there. So I'm gonna take all these papers out because I want to see what else I want to use to decorate all of the pages and get on that. If I need more, then I'll come back in here and check those out. But I just want to get on with it as much as I can today. So today is Sunday and I am it's after 8 o'clock and I can't sleep now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a few minutes here with this, and then if I need to continue tomorrow, I'll continue tomorrow. But you guys, you will see if that's the case, because I will be recording a little bit every day as much as I can, so I can do these videos for you guys and show you how I work creating journals. This one is kind of out of my comfort zone because I only did that first one that I showed you the last video, and that was my first time ever doing a flip-flop, and I don't think it came out exactly like I wanted it to be. I did get to sew that signature back on and it's okay, but I still need to work on it. So as soon as I feel like I can show you more or less what I've done with it, I will definitely show it to you. So how are you guys? What have you been up to? Did you start doing your own journal, or you're just gonna watch for now and then maybe decide to do some later? I would really love to know what you guys are doing, or what do you think about this, of what I'm doing. I think all I want to do is like one portion of it here, so I might just cut it up to maybe a little bit further than the edge, because it's easier than doing it up to the edge and it won't like come off and I don't have to fill in the blanks or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a mark here. Let me see, up to where do I want it. I'm probably gonna do it up to, where's the line? Oh, there. Okay, so maybe up to here I can do that. So I'll go ahead and cut this. I still haven't gotten the chance to look at Karen's video on Grace P Creations to see what she did with the last one. I don't know if I'm doing it properly, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Oops, I think I went a little bit off because I have the camera in front of me, so it kind of takes me off. Oh, and I don't want to move the camera and make you guys crazy. Okay, I'll do it here. Up to here. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to open it here, and then I'm going to cut it off there on the edge. I don't know, do I like this side or do I like that side? Because this looks so cute, that number, that big number there. I kind of like that. So I think I'm gonna do it from here if it's straight enough. Maybe up to there. Yeah, like that. So I am gonna go ahead and add this type of glue, which is my go-to most of the time when I'm gluing something, and then I add some PVA glue to make it permanent. And that's what we're gonna do today. Whew. I am still recovering. Just very, very weak, tired, you know, from not feeling well. My poor baby girl, my daughter, is going through the same thing. She has been flaring for a while now too. And with a baby, it's kind of difficult to, you know what, guys? I did say I was going to add PVA glue, and I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on the edges right now. Because then I don't want it to lift, you know? So if I add this, it won't. It'll be nice and tight. Sometimes it works pretty good, you know, don't get me wrong. That glue is pretty good. So, okay, so I think that for here, we're gonna put, let's see, what else can I put here? No, we can cut those later. What if I add one of these? I like this pink one, it's so pretty. There's two of them. I think I did the same one twice, yeah, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna use one side and not the other, like that. So yes, I think that's what I want to do. Let me close this before it doesn't work. So let me clean this one up. It's so pretty. I love that. I mean, it would have been nice back here because of that pink there, but it's okay. We need some more color on this side. I have some kind of purple, white, blue. This looks really pretty. And then when you turn it, which I have to fold, but I didn't want to fold it yet until it's completely glued down. Just want to make sure it's not coming off. And then this one can be right here. You can probably add part of it here. Or, let me see. I should just cut this part first so that I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah. So what I do is I turn it around and then I get close to the edge, and with my, I cut it there, see? And then it comes out neat. There's no messes. I don't like using the scissors because then I'll make a mess depending on what I'm doing. And that's a piece we can use. So I'll leave that over here to the side. Okay, So I kind of like that so far. Now I gotta fold it because then I don't know where the fold is, you know what I mean? So we have to make sure I fold it where it's supposed to be. And then I gotta fold it. This one I had messed up last week, the last time we were doing the video when I was filming. For some reason I folded by mistake when I was adding the other paper. See, this right there has a little bit, there was some glue there, but I could use some of that glue that's there to just cover that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, should I do the whole thing and then cut? I mean, that would be cute. Why not? We can do that. That way I don't waste the whole thing. I went to the post office to mail a happy mail for someone. And as I was going in there, I made the payment and whatnot. And when the lady went to give me the receipt, for some reason on the counter, there's like another piece on this side where the machine is to pay, but I didn't notice it. So when she gave me, okay, one moment, I'm gonna leave this portion here because I like that. And so when she gave me the receipt, I walked away and I grabbed it with this hand and went out fast because my son was waiting in the car for me because he drove me to the post office. And I banged my hand so hard on the side, it cut my hand off. And this was when? Friday? Yeah, it was Friday morning because I had to go to the doctor and I had to go to an appointment in Prescott. So I hit, was it the doctor? I don't know. Anyway, it was an appointment I had, and I banged so hard I had a welt on this hand, and anything on my hands, oh my gosh, I can't. I don't want to hurt. My hands hurt all the time. Where is my bone folder? I had it here. Oh, it's right here. So I hit my hand so bad. This was bleeding. It was a welt. I was like, oh my gosh, why me? Every time I'm always hurting myself. It's still black and blue. It still hurts. It takes a long time to heal my hands. I've done so much on my hands before that everything that happens in my hands, I just can't take it. It's just too much. It hurts. So yeah, that was my day that day. I just couldn't believe my son is like, Mom, I can't take you anywhere. You're forever hurting yourself. I'm like, I don't know why that happens. I guess I was in a hurry and I shouldn't have been. There was no reason to be in a hurry because, I mean, we were not late or anything like that to go to the appointment, you know. But I just don't, when I'm not doing it and someone else is taking me, I just feel like I don't want to waste his time, you know. He has to do something, and I shouldn't think like that, because when he dedicates the time for me, I know that he's there to help me. So anyway, yeah, that was my day. And then the rest of the night I was in bed, and so was on Saturday, not feeling well. My grandkids came to come visit and spend some time with me, which was really nice. Okay, so this one finishes like right here, the envelope. I don't know if you can tell. You see that? So I'm gonna cut it exactly to that level so that it becomes even. And then I'll go ahead and add glue to the edges right there so that it doesn't come off. and then we can, when I glue the page that is going to be decorating on this side, it'll make it so much sturdier. It's not going to come off at all. So it's going to be a sturdy journal for sure. So this is good. So what I do is with this bone folder, make sure that you do it really well so that it adheres properly and it stays on. I would like to sew around this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, because usually when I do a journal, I have the pages out and I'm already sewing on it before I even put it together. So I don't know how to do that with this one being already on here, you know, because the one that I did before, I did sew before, and some of them I didn't even sew. I just glued whatever, which I could do that too. I could just glue all of the laces and stuff that I want to add here. I love this. I still love this. That came out so cute. I really like that. So, see, is this supposed to be this way? No, this is supposed to be this way, right? I don't even remember anymore. I think it was this way. So one signature here, one signature here. Should I cut it down a little bit more? I don't remember if it goes this way. See, this is what I'm talking about. Even if I watched the video, I don't remember, because this is supposed to be just one signature in the back. So this should open this way. Is that what it is? Is this supposed to be like another pocket here, or a flip out? Or is this supposed to be a signature here and one here? I don't think that would be enough, because then it would need a gusset, which can be done. I can do a gusset here, make it a little bit more further down, and then do that. But okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go this way now, and let's decorate this side. Okay, so what do we have? What else do we have? Okay, these are the little pieces that are left over. I'm going to put pieces on this side. So those are scraps. This one is a scrap. We already used the pink one. This one is pretty. Like, I could take it apart too and use some of it here like this, and then add on up here. Maybe add on like that. This like that. And then put this up here like this. This is really cool. I like that. So I'm thinking that that way I could use this piece that's left. We can add this one. There's a scrap. We can add these. These are cute. Let's see what else we have. Only thing is that this digital is not for a skinny or a flip-flop journal. I should have gotten one that was for that, but I didn't. This is the picture I got in the front, and these are still beautiful. I'm going to use those too. There's more here. This one is nice. Oh, we could use this. It says Ballet. Look how pretty. I love this one. So pretty. So is this one. I love all of them. Okay, so I think I want to leave these as a page inside in between the pages because it's going to look really pretty. And I have more. Oh, this one is pretty too, the wallpapers. Let's see, do I want a wallpaper? That one is pretty. I got the same one twice. You can tell I like it, huh? I printed twice. I like this one, so I might just use that one just to have flowers on that side. I love this because it's a lot neutral, and I like the neutral, and then add some of these colors. Okay, so I'm gonna leave all these out except for these. This one, no, because I have to fussy cut those out. Okay, I'm not using this one because I already did that one. So we wanted to do, see how this process is crazy for me. All of these first. I can probably add this one. I think if we add this one here and then these on this side, that would be cute. I could do that too. I could do, okay, let's clean these up and we go right back to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside. Let's clean these up first. How much? I really need to look at my phone and make sure that I am recording. Yep. Okay. 21 minutes so far. It's taking a bit long than I thought, but it's okay. I'm gonna do as much as I can now, and then I'll do some more tomorrow morning, God willing, and I'm feeling okay and I can get up from my bed. I pray for that every day, because some days I can't even get up. So we'll see. Okay, clean it all up first, that way it's easy for me to use. I should have done that prior to recording. I think I'm gonna do that for next time. Clean up all of my pages, have them ready so that you guys don't have to just watch me constantly cleaning a page. Okay, so now we have this one, we have this one, we have a piece of this. I don't have to clean anything else, no, because we also have this piece right here that I can clean up a bit, and then we can use that as well, right? And this one, I like this one with the girls, because it's all about ballerinas. And I mean, I could use this in one of the pages because I want to take you guys with me, and we're going to be dyeing some papers with coffee, and I want to take you guys with me while I do that as well for this journal. And not only for this journal, but I need to do some coffee dyeing papers. So I'm thinking we're going to take a day where we can go ahead and do that as well, so that we can add to this journal. But I'm also going to add a lot of vintage papers in here that I have. So we'll be doing that. And I wanted to show you my process and why it takes so long. You know, we have to think. It's a lot of work. You got to think about everything and making sure that everything works together. And if it doesn't look good, you have to change it, you know, things like that. So I was thinking of maybe going over it, because I want this rose, the whole rose. Okay, so even if I have to cover it, I'll cover it, and I'll just take off whatever from the top, because that's what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and do from here to cover that, from here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, I thought I didn't take it off. I'm over here trying to take off the cover. Duh. All right, let's do this. If you hear the TV, that's my husband and my son. They're watching something. I'm not sure what it is, but you can very well hear everything in my room. At least I don't have the dogs. They're already sleeping because they bark at everything during the day. It's hard to record because they're any little thing that they hear out there, they're barking at it. So I try not to keep them in here. See, I didn't do this on the other one. Totally messed up there for not doing that, but it's okay. It's just a little bit on the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And then I gotta find the lines again. Some of the glue came sit out. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now I gotta look at the line back here so I know where it's at. And I can do this. Okay, there. That's it. And then the line here. Perfect. And I have to clean it on this edge and clean it on this edge. So I'm going to bring it backwards and clean this edge. Well, I did not glue it here. So should we? I think we probably should. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Sorry for moving the camera because it's right in front of me. I'm trying not to touch it, but it's right in the middle of where I'm working. Okay. Now I can get rid of this edge here. So I have to open it all the way because I don't want it to take any pieces off of anything else. And this, my friend, is how I cut it even. Now let's look on this side and see. Maybe this side needs a little trimming. As you can see the white right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. Oh no! I'm cutting the scissor, the ruler instead. Oy, oy, oy. That's how I cut my finger the last time. Okay, let's cover this up for now. Throw this out. Okay, so nice and clean. This goes this way, this way. Did I fold it properly? I don't think I did. Where's the fold? Where is the fold? Did I not fold it properly? Oh my gosh, I totally messed up the envelope again. Did I? Where does this go? This is not the fold here. No, it's not. The fold was here. This one here. Oh my goodness. You see what I mean? That's the fold. Okay. And then this goes here. And this flap here is what's driving me nuts. I have no idea how we're gonna do this flap thing. to be this way. Or should it be this way? That's pretty. I like that. Okay, now we can cover this side like this. And I really don't care to go over the rose part right here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover it right here and this part here. This part can be either, let's see if this one looks good. Here, will it go on top? Like maybe it'll go on top like that. Yeah, maybe it'll go on top. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna add this one first, and whatever comes off, right? I mean, even if I were to fold it this way, then it would have that, but do I want it this way? No, because we have this already here, right? Right here with the pink. So I really want to see the girls in this, and it will have a little bit of the pink in the envelope. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start here, and I just have to make sure I know where the fold is, and then we will be done covering the whole thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna add this one. Just to cover the edges to make sure they don't come off. And I'm gonna try and see if I can go on the machine. But if I don't, it's okay. I don't know why. I just always like to go on the machine. Oh, I forget that it's not going all the way to the top. And I added glue all the way to the top. Alright, let's do right here before it gets stuck. Just want to make sure it's right there. And I'll trim whatever I need to trim. And then we put some glue here on the edge. And what I'm gonna do is, oh, if I can reach it, add some of this here. Yeah, that looks good. It's nice on purpose. And then I can go ahead and add this here. Okay, now I can do the trimming. Bone folder. Nice. Now see, I gotta do the trimming back here. I wonder if this would look good here, like that. I think that would be really cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move it over here. Let's see, put the ruler. I can continue it this way. That is cute. Looks like it was done on purpose, which it is. This one I'm gonna go ahead and add just in case so it doesn't come off. Some PVA glue. So I usually use whatever glue works. You guys can use whatever glue you want. It'll be fine. You'll know eventually when you try everything, you won't get to know exactly what you want to use and what you don't want to use. What works for you, what doesn't. That's usually how it's done anyways. That's how I've learned. Even though I have listened to... There's a video from Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. And she did a video on all kinds of glues and what they do, and I also have mediums that I can use as well. So I have done that. That are for collaging, and you can glue in the back and in front of the whatever you are gluing onto your journal, so that way it doesn't what was I saying? So like way it doesn't come off, you know, like you want to do a background, or like if you wanted to add a napkin on something and it's a collaging kind of glue, you could use that too for adding these papers onto here. But this won't come off. I think that if I wanted to sew, I can actually do that now. That is like this, you know, that there's no pages. So it looks like we're gonna have one signature, two signatures, and then when you go back, you have one signature in the middle. This, I don't know what this is supposed to be. So unless it's two in the front and two in the back, it could be. I kind of love this page. Doesn't that look beautiful? So this is it. It's all covered up. And this is the back. And this is the front. And I messed up here. Now it's like folding. See this? It's folding because I did a fold with the bone folder and way overdid it. Now it looks weird. It looks layered now. Look, it looks smaller in here and bigger on this side. And this is layered too, see? You can see the edges, but I don't think we will see it once we add some laces and stuff, which I can do that. Okay. I wonder if I want to sew. This one's supposed to have a pocket in here, and this one is right here. So I gotta figure out a way to do... Oh, I didn't line up the inside of this envelope. I'm bummed. I don't like that. Oh no, that I don't like. See, it doesn't look... I don't like the way that looks. I wonder if I can add something else to line it up. At least there, so it doesn't show that. I don't want to just hide this picture. This picture's cute. This is too small. And then I gotta do something that I know it is a pocket, even though it looks like a secret pocket, which is fine unless I add this in here. I can cut it to here and see. Let's see. Let's try it. that works. If I add this here, lift it, and go this like that. Oi! Oh my goodness. And just add it like that so it doesn't look so bad, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't do that. I don't like my envelopes to look like that inside. They have to look pretty. You know, when you look inside, even though it's a secret pocket, when you look inside, you gotta like it and see how pretty it is. Okay, so I am going to do it this way, like that, and go in the opposite way, like that. And if my hands get full of glue, just to get it in. Oh, there. Push it in and then line it up. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. Okay, that's better. See that even if you see the edge, it looks pretty. See? And you have the handmade paper right here. I like that. Okay. You can see it there. And I did it exactly to the line of the envelope. Perfect. And this one is pretty too. But it was blue or a gray, so it doesn't matter. It looks good. That one I can't tell, but this one you can tell more. And then here we can put something. Not sure what. This is a pocket. I wonder if I know, because I already covered it, so I don't even know how I'm gonna cut it like an envelope, but like on that side, so I can make it into like a pocket here. Or if I do it this way and make it into a pocket here, which is probably what's gonna be. It feels better this way for some reason. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. We'll figure it out. I have no idea. I might have to look at her video again and see, because I think I saw part 2 of her video and she had changed something. I saw part of it. I didn't see all of it, so I need to go back and look and see what was it that she did. And maybe that's what happened. She found something that she wanted to change. This would look really cute right here, but then it'll be covered with the signature, so I'm not gonna do that. Excuse me. Okay, these I can save because these are not scraps, those are scraps over there. So I'm sorry that it's going a little bit slow, but I will continue filming for you guys the rest of it. For now, we already did all the covering of all the journal on the inside. And then what we could do is probably stitch around it or work on the pages. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.